Well, hello, my YouTube family. It's not 3 down yet. It's just 2 down. 3 more to go, though. When I tell you that people can just, truly suck the life out of you, just drain you from all energy, it's the people, it's the aides that I have to deal with on a daily basis. They just drain you. If they don't drain you over the phone, they drain you face to face. That's all I have to say about that. I'm not gonna bitch and moan because I've been doing that far too much, and I'm just done. I will tell you this much. I have to literally, like physically, literally stop myself from ordering more foundations. I'm in that mode again. I'm in foundation mode. Why am I in foundation mode in the summertime when I don't wear an ounce of foundation? I don't even know if I'll be wearing foundation in the fall and winter. Remember? So what would be the point? However, people, I saw a video during lunch on my phone, of course. I gotta, first of all, I have to tell you the name of it, and I have to tell you the name of the video that I was watching. So if you guys are interested. What the hell? Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay. History. Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. It's by Poppy Rawson. I subscribe to her because she is totally another one of my sisters from another mister, because she enjoys a nice dewy look. So her video is called MAC Face and Body Dupe. She has question mark. And there was a Max Factor foundation that she was talking about. Hold on. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. It's called Max Factor Miracle. Oh crap. Shit. My bad. Miracle something. I forget that. It's Max Factor. And it's hold on. Maybe if I could get some Wi-Fi reception, it would be wonderful instead of the circles. So, of course, just because I want to tell you about it, here we go. It's a Max Factor Miracle something foundation. And yeah, it's that much I do know. It's by Max Factor. So it's giving me too much interference right now. And then when I want to talk to you, that's when the video starts. It's oh Jesus, people. Just look it up. Her video, it's by Poppy Rawson. I think she's a Brit. You can tell by her accent. I think that's a British accent. I'm not really sure. But she enjoys a nice dewy look, just like me. And she's talking about this new Max Factor Miracle something foundation. I know I'm not really being much help. But when this video uploads, I'll try to write it on the bottom in the you know, in the comment section. Not really the comment section, but you know what I'm talking about, people. I'm tired, okay? So excuse me. All right? I'm trying, and now it's really gonna bother me. It's really gonna bother me. She was saying that the MAC face and body is more liquidy and more dewy. Well, the dew factor is about equal, but the Max Factor foundation is a little bit more fluid. It's more liquidy. This one, the Max Factor one, it's a little bit thicker, not tremendously thick. It's not like a super full coverage. I'd call it light to medium coverage, which I think the face and body is the face and body is really like a light coverage altogether. But this one is about a light to medium, like if you could build it up. Poppy Rawson, that is her name, and maybe I'll put the channel, I'll put the particular video link on the bottom so you guys can go check it out for yourselves. But now I'm in foundation mode. I've been in foundation mode for quite some time, and I have tried to stop myself. Now the things that are coming from an Amazon order, I don't think I'll be placing another foundation order. But there are 2 tints coming. 2 tints. That's all I'm going to say. And they're not cheap. They're not super duper. They're not like, you know, like Lancome or Estee Lauder or Givenchy. They're not like that. But they're not cheap. Okay? So when they come, I will show you what they are. Why? Why am I ordering these? Why am I'm so into the foundations now? I should be into the foundations fall, winter. That's when I really should be into the foundations, because I'm going to order foundations and they're just going to sit there. So I'm just collecting foundations. They're just going to sit there until the cooler months arrive, because if I put an ounce of foundation on my face right now, I will go to work and forget going to work. Well, no, not forget going to work, because I will go to work looking like all the foundation is just dripping away from like I'm melting. That's how hot it's been here, people. It was 98 today. Oops. Okay, so let us proceed with lips of the day, and we'll discuss this whole foundation kick that I'm on now. Okay, so lips of the day for today is an oldie but a goodie. I don't even know the name of it. It's the Milani lip gloss of old, because look at the packaging. I don't even think you guys can remember this packaging. It's old, and it's got glitter shimmers in it. The name of the shade is called Fashion Diva. People, I wasn't in the mood to put anything fancy hoity-toity, you know what I mean? I just grabbed the first thing. And thankfully, it's a shade that goes with what I'm wearing, thank God. It's a nice, it could be used as a topper, a very nice topper. For a wintry holiday look, because it's got shimmer glitters in it. But this is it on its own. Pretty much on the street corner hookup. But this is it. Let me give you a swatch of it. You can't miss those shimmer glitters. You cannot miss them. Cannot miss them. That is lips of the day, people. Okay. Needless to say, the AC, I'm sitting right next to it. And Tom is in and out and in and out. I thought I would find him in front of the fan like I did yesterday, because I put both fans for him, the one that's in the hallway for him and the one that's in the bedroom for him. I came up the stairs. He was nowhere to be found other than under the bed. That's where he came from, under the bed. So I just get disrespected left, right, upside down, all around. So Alpha was on her own today because the other one left her high and dry. Didn't leave the company, but she just didn't come in today. And Alpha was running around. I mean, she was trying to play it cool, but honey, they were working her like a beast. And she even said to me, she said, I think I may even take tomorrow off. I said, I ain't mad at you. She was working non-stop today. She can play it off like it's no big thing, but hunty, her phones were ringing because I'm the one that transfers the calls. I was transferring HR calls like nobody's business because that's the department that she's in. And I mean, she's used to being by herself in that department, because when I was out sick in April, when I came back, she was by herself in that department because the other one went out on maternity leave. Before I got sick, before I left, she was already like 8 months pregnant or whatever. So I knew when I came back she wasn't going to be there, but wow. So yeah, Alpha, I'm sure, is used to doing all of this work by herself. Not to mention the fact that when I was out, she was covering for me. Well, nobody has to cover for me right now. Thank goodness. Knock on wood. But her girl left her high and dry today. And I bet you she didn't even tell her. I mean, they're supposed to be thick as thieves, you know. Especially this other one. She tries to be like Alpha because she uses like the same phrases that Alpha uses sometimes. And it's like, stop trying to copy her, because it only works for one person, the originator. The duplicator, it don't work so good a lot. So we'll see if Alpha comes in tomorrow. I'll fill you in. Nothing else is going on, people. Nothing else is going on. Fill me in on what foundations you guys are interested in. Whether they be high-end or not, just fill me in. Tell me what you're interested in and why. And who got you hooked, or did something get you hooked? Did a video get you hooked? How did you get hooked? I don't know. You know I go through my phases. I go through lip gloss phase. I go through lipstick phase. I go through mascara phase, which, come to think of it, I need to buy another mascara because the ones that I've got, even though I'm rotating them, obviously, you know, you need to kind of change your mascaras every now and then. I think they say you're supposed to change them every 6 months. I don't really do that. But when I feel that it's necessary to get a new mascara, I do. I bring a new one in and I toss an old one out. So I'm thinking it's about that time again. So I don't know which mascara I'm interested in. There's a Wet n Wild one that I might purchase. Wet n Wild is dirt cheap on Amazon. It's like $1.99 or $1 something. It doesn't really go up to $2 or $3, I don't think. Maybe 4 or 5, but it's not like 10 or 12. So I might consider getting another mascara in this paycheck. But I don't know, because this paycheck, I think, is going to really not get an Amazon order in it at all, due to the fact that Mr. Man has his vet visit. I don't know how much that's going to cost me. And I have to make another credit card payment. So I don't think I'll really have that much left. to play with, but I'm still waiting on orders. So, like I said, the 2 foundation tints are coming, and I'll fill you in on them when they arrive. I think I've got other things coming too. But other than that, that's about it, people. That's it. That's all. This is Lips of the Day. There isn't anything really, like nobody got the axe. Oh, but get Queen of Darkness. We are down to pittance as far as gloves are concerned. Like I said, we're only down to the size small. Here she comes. Ever since this morning. Oh, Nancy, we're expecting a big shipment, a huge shipment of gloves to arrive, and that's definitely going to come today. You want to know what time it came? 25 minutes to 5. Who is going to be opening boxes of gloves now? No, boo-boo. The guy came in and said, yeah, I've got a huge delivery. I said, oh, okay. Went into her and I said, the huge delivery is here. And 25 minutes later, I was like, good night. You know who was taking care of that delivery? Soldier number 1. You soldier number 1, you business manager and all of that, boo-boo. That's your job now. Before I used to, and I never understood why the receptionist goes to the back to open the garage for the delivery to come in, because who's going to take care of the front? I mean, sure, I can get somebody to cover, but so now everything goes through soldier number 1. And soldier number 1's desk is right here, and this is Queen of Darkness's office. Her door is most of the time open, unless she's yelling at somebody. And even then, sometimes she still keeps it open. So when I need both of them to hear what I have to say, I just stand in the middle of the hallway, right in front of soldier number 1's desk, and the door opening of Queen of Darkness, and I just tell them, there's a delivery that just arrived. And then I go back to my desk. That's on you, soldier number 1. Hop to it. Okay, so we'll see if some of the boxes of this brand new delivery have been opened or not. We shall see. Because I've got a pack of envelopes to be stuffed with these new gloves. I mailed two basket loads, so I don't want to hear nothing. I used up all. She made, remember I told you there was a delivery of mediums? Well, apparently she hid the extras that she had. Remember I told you I used up all of them that were already situated outside? There was a delivery of like 5 boxes of medium gloves. I used all 5. I know for a fact I used all 5. But she must have had a secret stash somewhere in the back, because every week or every 2 weeks, remember I told you that there's some coordinators that have to pick up some supplies, and then they go to their patient's house and home deliver? All of them had medium gloves. Every single one of them. I'm like, where the hell does she have this stash? Where did she have this stash? You know what? I'm not losing sleep. I do what I have to do, and then I get the hell out. It is what it is, people. I do what I have to do, and I get the hell out. That's it. Okay, so it's not a bad look, you know? It's not a bad look. This gloss is not bad. Rather juicy. Rather on the street corner hookup. But it is what it is. Oh, and I'm wearing an eyeshadow, which I happen to like very much. Jan, pay attention. It's one of the ones you gave me. It's a Natasha Denona. And I'm wearing this one right here. It's a purple. It's a purple. And I think it has a name to it. Poisonberry. This one right here. Poisonberry. It's kind of faded now. What can I tell you, people? But it's, you know, that is a nice shade of purple. That is a nice shade of purple. Really is. The sparkles are from the gloss. I did give you a swatch, didn't I? Yes, I did. So, that's the purple eyeshadow. I love me some purple eyeshadow. Purple eyeshadows make the brown eyes pop. Or purple liner. A nice bright purple liner makes brown eyes pop. So I've been told. But, yeah, no. There we go. There we go. That's about as popping as my eyes are going to be. People, I'm 56. How poppy do I want my eyes to be? Just as long as they're open. You know what I mean? Okay. So, that's the Natasha Denona. Beautiful shades. And I'm loving this blue one right here. Right here. Yes. I got to wear that one soon, too. These are nice shades. Nice shades. Thank you, Jan. So that's basically it in a nutshell, people. There really is nothing else to talk about. Nothing else to talk about. This is Lips of the Day. As you can see, my bun turned out real nice today. Yes. I was happy with the bun today. 98 degrees, people. Not even a bun in the back of my head. It's got to be actually on top of my head at this point. That's all I have to say about that. Okay. Well, that's it. That's all. This is Lips of the Day. Look of the day. You know, bun of the day. Whatever. Foundations. And my girl Shelly, who is Geek Out of Water, is a foundation nut. So I have to go check to see if she did a video on this foundation. And if not, I am going to slide her little email message and ask her, can you do a review on this one, please? So, yeah. Okay, so that is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. Let me know about your Are any of you into foundations half as much as I am? Let me know. Full coverage, medium coverage, light coverage. I'm a light to medium. I don't do heavy coverage. I think I have one full coverage foundation. I think just one. All the other ones are pretty much light to medium, just medium, light to medium, medium to full, maybe, but pretty much light to medium. So let me know. Fill me in. Get me more hyped up about foundations, because obviously that's the mode I'm in right now. Don't ask me why. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think, and I will talk to you tomorrow. 2 down and 3 more to go. I love you. Mwah! Bye now.